Preparing to go live stream the meeting. This is a new experiment. Hello, everybody. Yes, it looks like I am live on Facebook, possibly live on YouTube at the same time. Oh, good. It's on delay. Let me change that. Okay. Hi, LeAnn Lyon, Chief Joy Officer of Joyminder Consulting, live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time via Zoom, I think. I'm just reaching out. It is Monday, June 28th. There are some big updates over the weekend. I flew to Houston, Texas for what was called Nerd Stock because I am sort of a nerd. I like my techie stuff, and I really like techie stuff that is easy for non-techie people. So that's kind of what Nerd Stock was about. We learned about a whole bunch of new techie stuff that's coming up, but we also learned about how we're making techie stuff easier for non-techie people. So that's what I want to explain right here, right now. So I'm going to go ahead and share a screen. Quickly, for anybody who's not aware, one of the trusted tools that we share in Joyminder Consulting is called NowSite. It's an amazing, affordable, all-in-one platform that I've been using for about 2 weeks shy of a year. In doing so, I have literally saved thousands of dollars that I was spending on all sorts of other tools. I got this one tool, super affordable, canceled a whole bunch of other tools in order to use this one and never look back. So they've continued to make this tool amazing, even more amazing, almost every month since I joined last July. Around January, they added a program called Marketing Pro, and they introduced to us the NowSite Nerds. So the NowSite Nerds are pretty cool. So here they are. Let's see if I can share this. Yeah, here we go. So I think I got the whole screen instead of just what I wanted. Let me just change this down a little bit. We're just going to share the section I want to. New share, advanced. There we go. Okay, so the nerd services, as you can see, are where you can book a nerd, not me, but you can book one of the NowSite nerds who are amazingly kind, friendly, techie people all over the world. I have had nerds work with me that were in England and Canada, in the United States, all over this place. They speak lots of different languages for people who don't only speak English, and that's nice too. And they can help you with your websites, with your email campaigns, your blog posts, your social media content, your text messaging content, and they just do it all for you. Literally, when you meet with a nerd, you meet with them over Zoom, one-to-one, face-to-face. You tell them what you have in mind, and they can just do it for you. So you can be like, well, I'm thinking about this thing, and they've seen it, they've done it. And so they put things together for you. It makes it really nice for non-techie people who don't want to have to figure out how to build and or build things on their own. So that's what the nerd services are. And we love our nerds. They have a really great track record. I can't believe I have a website. No, really, I can't believe this. Maybe if I wear glasses, I will be as awesome as my nerd. By the way, they gave us glasses and I don't have mine within reach, but they gave us nerd glasses down at Nerdstock. It was awesome. And they're blue blockers too, which is even better. If this is Revenge of the Nerds, I am here for it. But anyway, they've basically gotten a fantastic rating for people who've worked with nerds. And by the way, as much as I am kind of a nerd and am techie, I meet with nerds at least twice a month using what's called Marketing Pro. And I do that because, you know what? More eyes on something just makes it better. I'm pretty good at what I do. And yet they can improve it. They can make suggestions and have made changes to things that I've done that I've really liked, and it's just really helped. So they're making it easier to purchase nerd services. That's one of the reasons that they're changing things. But they're also removing two of the programs that they'd initiated. So in January, they started with Marketing Pro and Now Site Nerds. About in March or April, I think they launched what they call Creative Pro. And now they're going to be replacing it with Nerd It Up. So what's the difference? Well, Nerd It Up will give you access to the one-on-one nerd meetings that I just described and AI-powered creative content. So it's combining the two pro things, Marketing Pro, Creative Pro, and making it available under this Nerd It Up opportunity. So what they're doing is they're saying that you get $60 of nerd services. By the way, that's more like 600, just saying. They call it $60 of nerd services because that they will do this for $60. It's really, really crazy. Some of these things literally, I'm without exaggeration, are worth hundreds of dollars. And so it's amazing. But for $40 per month, you get $60 in nerd services. You also get a 33% discount on additional nerd services. And everything that they create is 100% original creative content. So you're not getting cookie cutter stuff or things that other people are also getting. It's just really, really straightforward. So they've put together the nerd services pricing. So if you were to not get the Nerded Up package, you could still go in and buy things by itself. If you wanted to have a 30-minute nerd meeting, you could just pay $30. If you wanted to have a 60-minute nerd meeting, you could just pay $60. If you want to get 5 email campaigns written for you, you can pay $60. This is the one that I'm specifically saying. If you go on Fiverr or one of these others, if you contact a creative person, a copywriter, professional copywriter, and say, I need 5 custom written emails for my business, what will that run? You're going to hear anything from maybe $300 to $600 for 5 custom emails. And that's, wow. And then you're going to wait a while because they're going to take some time to write those 5. You can get 5 custom emails written for you through these programs, and you get it the next day. So it's really pretty awesome. Blog posts, same idea. So you can see all of the nerd services and how you can purchase them a la carte. Now, if you have the Nerded Up service, then you get discounts. So for the $40, you get to get any one of the, you can get up to $60 worth of services. So you could do a couple of $30 things. You could do a blog post and 5 social posts, or you could do a 30-minute nerd session and get an email, whatever it is. And then if you do want more during the month, you get the discount. So you get a 33% discount if you also, oh, by the way, this month I really, really want to get 5 emails. Well, then you can, and that's $40. So fantastic deal again, $40 versus maybe $400. It's just a really good deal. So they're taking away Creative Pro. They're taking away Now Site Pro. So they are giving you a last chance, though, to get those. Why would you want to? So I have Marketing Pro. I paid for it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I paid for the whole year in advance because I do like having that chance to go face to face with the nerd and have them look over what I'm doing and tell me, hey, am I on the right track? Or would they recommend I do something a little different? And I work with different nerds, different times, so that I do get different perspectives and different insights from different people. Marketing Pro is still available. You can still do it today, the 28th of June, tomorrow, the 29th of June, Wednesday, the 30th of June, and then it's done. So with it, you do pay $40, just like Nerded Up. But for that, you get 2 30-minute meetings with the Now Site Nerds. So that's the $60 value, right? So it's the same thing, sort of, except that that's just what it is. You can't translate it over to, oh, I'm going to do Creative Pro instead this month. So if you really want to meet with the nerds twice a month, like I do, you can still get Marketing Pro. You also, for that, because you're getting it on subscription, you also do get 1,000 more text messages available to send out and 15,000 more emails. So if that's of value to you to get more text messages and more email availability, then Marketing Pro might be something you want to get into. It's also the last chance for Creative Pro. So what's Creative Pro? So for Creative Pro, we spent, the promo was to get $27 a month, and you again get $60 in services. So 27, obviously less than 40, but here you can do specifically the creative things, the email campaigns, the blog posts, the text message marketing, the social media posts, the online ad campaigns. And you get $60 in services for $27. And they did have a double value on that too. You could do 54 and get $130 of services, I believe. But anyway, that's another opportunity. If you know you're going to use this stuff like I do, I have a Creative Pro subscription. So I actually do have both of these subscriptions. I do use both of them. But they are going to go away again. This again will go away. So this is the last chance for these things. This is what you get with it. Both times you do get the 33% off of additional services. But if you just want to nerd it up and have more flexibility and pick and choose what you're going to do from Marketing Pro or Creative Pro, and you still get the 33% discount, you can go with Nerd It Up. But wait, there's more. Now, this is really for the big tech nerds, so I'm going to go fast through it. If you're a really big nerd, you can, they're offering a bigger package. For more, you can get $1,000 in nerd services or unlimited nerd services. So if you have a really big team or a really big need for a lot of content in a short period of time, this is an opportunity. They do only allow for 100 subscribers because this takes a lot of time and energy on their part. So that's another option, for some people, but just don't miss out. There's only a couple days to do this. That's why I'm making this video tonight. Get signed up for Marketing and Creative Pro before it's too late. The deadline is June 30th, or level up and be a big nerd or a huge nerd. Limit 100 people can do that. To go to either of these, you want to go to hireyournerd.now.site, hireyournerd.now.site. I can put that into the comments below as well. And there's more coming. There's a lot more coming. If I keep going into all the other stuff that is starting July 1st and August, there's a lot of insight I could give you, just hinting. Then this video would be going on a lot longer. I specifically just wanted to talk tonight about Creative Pro and Now Site Pro and Nerd It Up. And now you know what it is. If you have any questions, reach out to NowSite. There's all sorts of support through them. If you're not currently a NowSite subscriber, you should be. Make sure that if you've just heard about it from me, use my link below. That's how it's an affiliate program. So please use my link. Then you're affiliated with my affiliate program. That helps me. And then you're part of my team and part of my group. So I'd love to help you. If somebody else has shared this video with you, then you should get their affiliate link and work with them. I'm just happy to share this information. That's why I wanted to do this tonight. So again, my name is LeAnn Lyon. I am on YouTube under Joy Minder Consulting. I'm also on Facebook under Joy Minder Consulting. So feel free, follow me in both situations, and I'll be putting out more tips and tools and tricks. I actually have quite a long list on YouTube already of trainings for people who use NowSite and what they can do to use it better. My pleasure to help. And again, LeAnn Lyon, Chief Joy Officer of Joyminder Consulting. I am signing out.